Have you guys ever watched TLC?
Yes.
Have you ever seen the
900
show? This is a great show. Sex Sent Me to the ER. Ever seen that show?
I've seen it like once.
Well, it's about.
I usually watch like 90 Day Fiance or 900 Pound Life.
Well, this is a great segment they did. They did this really crappy show called Sex Sent Me to the ER about, just that. And it's this really horrible show, actually, where they have these actors reenact moments of sexual distress, I'll call it. How sex sends people to the ER. This is about a man this is a 3-minute clip about a man who broke his dick, I guess, in a sexual encounter. It's pretty funny. The acting is great here, and the characters look nothing like the people involved. But this is about it gets really good, and apparently this is a true story. I don't know, but I guess it's probably a true story in the same way Titanic's a true story, where they made 90% of it up, or at least the narrative part. But anyway, let's watch this, and you decide how good it is, Art.
Ryan, I believe you fractured your penis.
This man fractured his penis.
You've broken the blood vessels, which is why it's swelling up so much.
Oh no.
Listen, I don't want to sugarcoat it. This is a very serious
Why is it so
situation.
quiet?
I just had all these things going through my mind, and they weren't good things. They were
I had all these
bad.
things going through my mind.
Wait, so she's the culprit?
Yeah, she did it. She broke. Unfortunately, this man fractured his penis.
I'd be angry. Would you be angry? I wouldn't be angry. It depends on the situation.
I mean, it's like, was it
careless?
Was it worth it?
Like,
was it worth it? That's what I was
mean, probably if you're breaking it, right?
He was really getting into it. Jeez.
Really, really bad things.
Will you
I can
excuse me?
barely
I've got to
hear
call
it.
the surgeon.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn it up as much.
I was scared. I was mortified.
Where are you going?
I'll be right back. It's gonna be okay, baby.
She doesn't have the same accent, the actress.
That's how she reacted.
Because this lady, I felt really bad. It was like, this lady's from New Jersey or something. The actress is just generic white girl they found off the street. But
Thought, it's gonna be gone. I'm gonna have a boyfriend that's not gonna have, what girls want.
And you know what?
This
See,
is TLC. You
that
could just-
that poses a good question. If you
What?
do that to your partner and
Is it
you
over?
leave them for that reason, that's kind of crazy. Because
Yeah.
I would feel like I can't.
you
I'd
kind
be
of
like,
gotta
I
stand
did
by them
this,
through that.
So I gotta be like, okay, I'm not gonna leave you because you no longer, can satisfy me that way.
You have what a
but that's like
woman
my
wants.
fault.
Well, what do you do? How do you go pee?
Well, there's,
Well,
how you can subvert the tubes and stuff into a bag.
they hadn't thought about it yet. They
That's a
just see
real
this
thing.
medical phenomenon, this medical anomaly, and they don't know what to do.
No, but
yet.
if you broke your partner's,
Ding-dong.
I feel like it's not fair to leave them. I feel like you got to stay with
Yeah,
them.
it's like the people who leave their partner because they broke their nose and their face is misshaped now. You can't do that.
Yeah.
You gotta stand by. I mean, I don't think she was seriously
It's
talking
like
about leaving
my
him,
fault.
but she was probably thinking about it.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm freaking out. I don't know who to call. Our family is nowhere
Oh,
nearby.
you need to call someone about this.
So I just decided to call my
Family.
neighbors. That's
Yeah, call his
Neighbors?
parents.
Call
Hello,
911.
Jimmy's. Well, they're in the hospital, so. Jimmy's
Wait, this
dad.
happened in the hospital?
No, they've taken him to the hospital.
Oh.
But she wants to call family about this.
Well,
Oh yeah,
yeah, I mean, if you're in the
make that
hospital.
their business. Yeah, I'm sure they're really upset.
Yeah, maybe
right?
keep it on the down low.
Yeah. What if I called your dad and said Jack broke his penis? How'd you feel?
Why are you calling?
I'm a close friend, a family friend.
Sorry, call my dad. No, why can't
How
I
did
call?
you find out?
I would
you're
call.
You're in too much pain. And plus, you
They'd
broke
probably
your
give me
penis. You have better
morphine.
things to be thinking about.
Is it giving him morphine, opioids, anything?
So far, makes it. It seems like they're just making him sit on a hospital bed without a blanket, but I don't know. Maybe they're getting to that.
Without a blanket. Dude, I'd
Came
be
into my
destroyed.
mind.
Hello? This is Pam.
God, I hate that. I feel like we can barely hear it, but I feel like the audio is probably blasting.
No, you can hear it in.
You can hear it.
Yeah, but just turn it up a little. It's pretty quiet. It's probably the video.
Okay, well, I hope so. I'm trying to be really careful with how I'm turning this up, but I'm
Just look at the levels.
I thought, why not? Why not call them? We've been close to them. They're friends from church, and
She calls her
they'll help
church.
us through this.
There's been an accident and Ryan's pretty badly hurt.
I'm, devastated because of everything that's going on.
I think you should get down here as soon as possible.
What, I don't know why your church needs to know about this, but
Yeah,
whatever.
you're really freaking out.
Oh, how
Maybe Jesus needs to hear about it, but I don't know if the church needs to hear about
It's actually
it.
bad to contact your church because
Ooh.
Yeah, are they gonna start
Depends
asking?
on the church.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah. Like some churches don't care.
but
I would be angry if she started bringing friends and family, and it's like, just keep this a little quiet. Let me just
yeah.
get fixed up here.
Yeah, judging by this image, it looks like the way they're fixing this is taping a wire to his arm. So hopefully that does the trick. I don't know.
They're probably
Are you?
injecting painkillers.
Well, in real life, that's probably what they did. But
Yeah.
it looks, judging by the image here, that they just taped a wire to his arm. That's probably pretty safe.
Let's see what this guy's got to say.
Oh, you've lost all color.
I'm scared.
Oh,
I'm scared.
don't be scared. Be okay.
I didn't know the dick was that important. That if you break it, apparently you lose all color
Well, you
and
know, it's important.
you basically look like you're about to die. I'm sorry for this guy.
You know, we don't know.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully, we never find out.
Oh, bad news! You got a notification on her phone.
I ended up, having to tell Ryan that I had to contact somebody. So
Why?
I told him
Yeah.
it was our neighbors.
Oh, you're gonna lie.
Maybe she just
break
needs
his
to
dick
talk
and
to
then you lie to
somebody.
him. That's the foundation of
Oh,
a
she
healthy
lied?
relationship. I said I contacted the neighbors. That's what she said, and that's a lie. I will say,
No,
even
no.
though.
What didn't she contact the neighbors? They were friends from church.
Okay, I guess I missed
Yeah.
it. I thought she contacted the church specifically. Never
No,
mind.
please.
Please pray right now if you're in the
Bring
middle of
the
your. Can you
pastor.
we need your money, please.
please put me on speakerphone to the church and let me talk to the whole
Pray
congregation.
for my penis.
Yeah, what if you're a pastor and then on a Sunday when you're giving a sermon you look down and see you're getting a call and it's from some woman who's telling you how her boyfriend broke his dick.
I
That's
go, I'll
gotta
pray
be-
for him. I'll pray for him.
Yeah, I pray for. I mean, that sounds like a fate no man should endure. So
What's
I'd
his
pray.
name?
I don't think they've given it.
Oh,
Yeah, they don't give names.
what's his full
Yeah.
legal name?
Asking for a friend.
Mr. Broken Dick. That's his name. I will give her. She doesn't sound much. The actress doesn't sound like the actual woman, but she kind of looks like her. They got the same color shirt on.
Mm.
But I think they just look for whatever shirt she's wearing in the interview and just have the actress wear that. But when I first saw this, I thought because she kind of looked the same that they were reenacting it. Which that's kind of make them go through this traumatic ordeal and make
Yeah.
them reenact it. All right.
And
This is good
his
TV.
expression was like, "What?
Yeah,
did
I'm
you
entertained.
do? Why did you call our neighbors?"
It's good
I don't
motel
think she
TV.
had to. I don't know why she did, but she did.
Okay, this guy.
So that's the neighbor.
Ryan. No, this
Bro,
is the
he-
guy who
Oh,
broke his dick. He first of all, I like how they got the matching shirts but with different colors. That's
Wait, those are the two. That's the couple.
yeah.
yeah, in real life. Because the ones on the screen the ones in the reenactment are actors. This is the
They
these are
agree
the
to be on the show.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
talk about their experiences.
It's reality.
They reenact.
Probably get paid.
We could probably lie about something that happened.
It'd be great, actually.
Yeah.
Should try and get on one.
Well, I was walking down the street, and then Jack was walking the other direction. We kind of slammed into each other. We were both hard at the time. Don't ask why.
Okay.
And we stabbed each other. Can you believe it? It was crazy.
Yeah.
Well, please don't ask to find any visible scars or evidence this happened. But
No,
believe
we had
me,
to get
it did.
patched up.
There used to be this show, this used to be like this court show, and it was on TV, and this friend group would sue each other, and by being on the show you get money, and then by suing your friend, he would have to give you money, but you guys just split.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah, so they would sue each other.
Well, that's a good idea. We should keep
It's a
that in mind.
scheme.
Let's keep that in mind for the future. No offense, the real Ryan looks like he's put on a few pounds since he broke his penis, but whatever.
He's probably bedridden.
I wish
Well,
she.
Yeah, he was bedridden from that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please, you gotta stay in a wheelchair for at least 6 months.
Dude, I couldn't run. That thing would hurt.
Yeah, I mean, if I broke my dick in real life, I'd be using every opportunity I had for sympathy and
I'd
getting
get
free
made
stuff.
paid medical leave.
Yeah, what would you prefer, breaking like your leg or breaking your dick? Which would you prefer to
Breaking
happen?
your leg. Well, let me
The
see
leg.
what happens in terms
They
of.
don't say like how he lived his life from this point on. They end on a pretty
he
epic
died
note.
from
You
it.
know,
Wish she didn't. I really do. Here comes people from my church. Who I
They
don't
just
really
walk in
know,
apparently.
'cause I
Like if
haven't
this
really
story
been
is
to
correct,
church in a while.
members of the church just walk into the hospital. See
Yeah,
a
they're,
line there.
they're friendly friends.
Yeah, would you, if I broke my dick, would you come in to the hospital?
Yeah, I'd drive you.
I think I'd probably come over if you broke yours and like take a photo with you. Like, yo, can you
Oh
believe
my
what happened to
goodness.
him?
I'd be screaming, writhing in pain.
Yeah, okay.
And you'd be taking photos.
I'm just built different. I'd be fine, but whatever. But that's you, I guess.
They're here to pray for you.
They're here to pray
What's
for him. I
wrong?
guess.
What did you tell them?
What's wrong?
yep. I knew they were from church, so that made me feel even more uncomfortable because I'm like,
Why did you
oh,
call them?
Lord.
For Pete's sake, what happened?
This old lady's really concerned.
Paulo's broken.
This is horrible.
Oh
This
yeah,
is
I guess Paolo's. They go into. That's her nickname for his penis.
Paulo? And
Yeah.
the neighbors know this?
No, they don't know this yet. But she's
Oh.
about to tell. Yeah, they got a horrible. The bed's not even big enough for him. His feet are hanging off the end of the bed.
This is a dramatic
This
recreation.
is the worst hospital set I've seen in my life.
Yeah.
For such an important project, I can't believe they cheaped out like this.
This is just the worst night of my life.
Who in the world is Paolo?
life?
They realize the truth.
They said, I rebuke this.
Dear me.
His penis is broken.
Wow, that's a good read.
I'm
there,
going to
lady.
sample that. That's going to be good.
That's a good. Yeah. If it ever happens to me, please. That's what you got to yell.
Yeah, okay.
And yell it like that.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my goodness. Paolo is his penis?
Exactly, lady.
Oh, man.
We need to pray for Paolo. We need
Apparently,
to pray.
this happened. If you
Dude.
ask them.
Last thing that I was thinking about is praying, just because I'm too focused.
Then this is
on-
why it happened, lady. You need to give your life to the Lord.
Hey, you know, I think you could separate. It's just a medical issue, like any other part of the body.
Yeah, but if you were a doctor, what would you know what to do about this?
Probably, if I'm trained as a doctor.
First of all, I'm a doctor. I'm not touching it. But I guess.
You're not gonna be a doctor then.
Yeah,
I ain't touching that.
Yeah, just now I'm not going to be a doctor. Before I was on track, but when I said that, no, I'm not.
What's going on with Ryan, and I just wanted him to be okay. And looking at these people,
They all hold
praying
hands and
for
start praying, I guess.
Paolo. So of course I'm thinking to my head, this is a little bit awkward.
You're thinking to your head? You mean you're thinking in your head?
Yeah,
Genius.
you've misspoke before.
Yeah, okay.
I
Sure.
just did.
All right, you're right.
Josiah has never misspoken.
So
He
well,
is our king.
I just
yeah,
had
exactly.
look.
Well, congratulations. Should we pray for Paolo for a second?
Yeah, we'll
I don't
pray
know if
for
he's
Paulo.
I don't know if he's broken. Lord, I would like you to please bless this man's penis and please receive it onto back to normal health
Mikey.
and
Mikey.
give him a couple inches while you're down there. Amen.